my brothers and sisters, I want to speak to you from the depth of my heart. We are in this, Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka and these brothers and all of us, we are not in this because we are bored or we have nothing to do with our time. We are in this because we want to make a contribution, because we are shocked at how our country is going down. That's all. And you can see it. It's not, we are not coining it. We are not inventing it. You have pay slips in your pockets, don't you? And you see what, so, sasa as President Kibaki would ask, sasa unataka, we unaona na unataka wambiwe. We tell you. What do you expect from us to tell you? Time is here for this country to be in the hands of different managers. Our challenges and our argument is based on one thing: management. This has nothing to do with hate or anything else. And that's why, personally, I don't spend so much time on a lot of innuendos. I would like to focus on solutions. How do we get ourselves out of this? The horrific stories you hear in the education sector that are going on. No one knows that better than you guys. But what we are seeing in the country. I mean, we talk to teachers, we are with teachers, school principals, parents every day. And you keep asking yourself the question, what actually is going on? And so what do you want to hear? All those parents of Kenya, all the teachers of Kenya, wherever you meet the teachers, ask them a simple question: do you want to continue this way? If your answer is no, like mine is, and Kalonzo and everybody's answer is no, then you know what to do. This is a case where I honestly think we shouldn't campaign. Those who should campaign and are spending money on social media, insulting us, creating meetings for us that we don't even know, lying about what Kalonzo has done and are not done, lying about where Matiangi is seated, vis-a-vis Kalonzo's position of sitting. You know, people have nothing to do. Yeah. People spend time on pettiness, you know, and small, you know, how did we become so small-minded as a country? Those are the kind of things we spend time on now. And now we are being told about those. Let's go forward and build our country. We have a duty to build our country. And here is my ask of you, wonderful people. For us, as leaders who are meeting the opposition and those that we will meet as we continue, I've said several times before, if you are betting on our differences, you will lose your bet for sure, because we are not going to disagree. All that propaganda and all those stories you hear being coined every day and so, they're intended to either annoy Kalonzo or annoy me or annoy Kalonzo's supporters or annoy my supporters or do something. Oh, you know, I don't know who's annoyed. How do you know? I mean, you are not God. How do you know who among us that is annoyed? You keep peddling lies, you know, and so on. We are determined to make our contribution and make the ultimate sacrifice about how we will save this country and redeem or save this country from the hands of these people. You know, people advise me these days that because I'm saying I'm aspiring for the president, I should change my language a little bit. Because I would say some stronger things. Because some of the things you see are shocking. Because how a country, I mean, a country of our size, and you know, Kenya, we have everything going for our country. You guys know this more than anything else. I was in the education sector. We have a very educated population, very patriotic people who love their country. Kenyans are very hardworking people. They really want to do good for their country. All they need is trustworthy leadership. You mean what you say what you mean. It's long since we had a government that you could trust. That's all that Kenyans are asking. And because they can't be trusted, we are telling you, trust us. We'll give you our word and we'll keep our word. Trust us. And then we will level with you. Do not verge or hide or hibernate or tell you stories in place of work. And we will not come to you and begin to lie and pretend about things, you know. Listen very carefully. There must be linguists in this audience. You know, students of linguistics and researchers. I want you to listen to the language of this administration when of their leaders speak. It is actually, it's called street corn language, you know, where they say, tumeunganisha waya, tenga, you know, that's, that language is non-committal language, non-responsible language, language that you cannot ascribe responsibility to. Very evasive language. People who do things, they come forward to you as leaders, like Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka stood here and said, I have done this, and so on. Or JB says, I did this, I asked this question, and so on. That's what responsible people do. But those who are evasive, who evade responsibility, they draw in that language, that evasive language. And kuunganisha wa is now what? Mimi najua kupanga, the way they behave and so on. Kenya is better than this. We are better people than that, I believe. So, thank you so much for this audience, and Your Excellency, you have led the way. This is what we are going to do for several days. We agreed. A consensus building, having small group meetings like we are having here today, talking to you and listening to you, getting ideas from you. Dr. Moyo, thank you for the sermon. We will surround ourselves with you, smart people, advising us on what we need to do. And we will do this until that time when we get to a point and say which one of us is going to be the captain to lead the team for transformation. And we will continue to work together. And you are friends because you have nothing to run on, you have nothing to defend. It's only propaganda you can do. Please carry on, because in any case, you must find something to do. So if that is what you have found to do, carry on with it. As we carry on with the plan we want to build and the platform we would like to build to move our country to the next level. And we will soldier on as leaders outside of government. And finally, my brothers and sisters, I say this every time I have an opportunity to talk to Kenyans. We are stronger, and there's nothing wrong with our country. I mean, this is a wonderful country. It's our only home on earth. God has been kind and gracious to us and gifted us a wonderful country. Let's take care of it. The challenges we have, the momentary challenges in our leadership, are not our destiny. You know, that language, those kind of lies. You know what Dr. Kitui was asking here? You university professors are researchers. You know, when a guy tells you that they are of the place, we were actually working the math in the morning together and we were saying it must mean that every 5 or 10 households in that area has got a clinic. Is that possible? You expect that we will believe that? You know, so you know, please let us not accept these intellectual insults and this abuse we are getting as a people. Let us stand up, crank ourselves up, dust ourselves together, move forward, vote these fellows out, and form a government that will take Kenya to the next level. And demonstrate our seriousness as a country. We are a serious country. We cannot be managed like this. We are serious people. How can we accept to be managed like this? And then we have capacity to manage ourselves better. So my parting shot, Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka, is let's do every one of us who are seated here. I want to ask you, please, prepare to do a good thing. You know, in life and in the history of your country, you do a good thing when you improve your country's welfare. And now, as we are moving forward to the elections, please prepare to do a good thing. And the good thing can't be returning these people. So you know what the good thing is. And you educated people. Yani kama tuko namna hii vile tulivyo baada ya miaka 3. Another 5 years of these people, do you think you will have a country? Takuwa hata umeuswa wewe mwenyewe unafika Dubai. God bless you, my friend.
Wow. Asanteni. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much. Waliomba wataenda kuomba tena.